see. I'll dog my face, so when it gets you on a corner, beat Charlie Chase. Go crush Charlie Chase, as cute as can be. You sell your soul to the devil to play like me. Well, I'm the R, Ruby D, and you got a lot of nerve when you play against me. You know you're gonna get served. Go crush Shady L, the Lords, and Ruby D, my man. Your shit is on the board. You all can't ball, I'm the K, Kevin Ken, and I'm not the fake. You know I eat your ass up like a steak. You take. Go crush on the all. James legit. When we get on the court, I'm gonna see control. The W, wiggle wet, and I'm here to say that I can rock the world like the
You participating, right? You're participating in the monologue. $1,000. Yeah, I know you are. Did you put your name on the list? Yeah. Now he won Best Actor, so y'all better bring it. We're about to have a good time tonight. But I wanted, as we get the stage cleared, I wanted to make sure that I brought up not only an amazing and dynamic and amazing director, but a friend and a true supporter of this vision that is Harlem Film House. He's been with us from, Jesus, year, what?
2016?
Jesus. He won Best Director. He has won Audience Favorite. There is an award that he didn't win in his early years. He is absolutely phenomenal. He supports this festival like no other. He is the person on the phone yelling at me, telling me when I did something wrong all the time.
She's yelling at me and I'm trying to make sense of it.
Right. You want to talk about a true language of love, camaraderie, and just us wanting to progress this art. There's no better friend than Jamal Hodge. He has graciously put up the money for tonight. We banded together and said, look, I said, I'm going to go do something strange with some change. We're going to put some money in some pockets. He didn't have to, thank God. He got money. But, $1,000 is nothing to shake a stick at. So I want y'all to leave it on this stage tonight. Y'all hear me? And then take me out for a drink. Whoever gets it, y'all want a drink. But I'm going to turn the mic over to Jamal right now, and he has a couple of words to tell you about Hodge Cinema and the future of his productions.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up? But, thank you so much, CR. I ain't nothing but love. I've been pissing you off like half the time we speak, but, I just try to tell you the truth from my perspective, and I just want us all to grow as a community and to live in excellence. And that requires a lot of accountability, that requires a lot of sacrifice, but, art is pain. Everybody in this room is a sufferer. Everybody has transcended that suffering to turn into something beautiful, to create beauty. And that's what I think art is like finding the courage to be vulnerable enough to tell your truth so that other people can find their courage to live theirs. So with Hodge Cinema, what we're really trying to do with Hodge Cinema is really tell human stories that transcend suffering and create beauty. And we're really trying to push the truth. One of the things that I love about Act Up is that it's about coming up here and being real in a sense. Even though you're playing a character, it's almost like we use lies to tell the truth as actors, right? Like that's what we do. You guys, you channel something deep that you summon up the totality of the human experience and then put it on display for everybody to see. I always say like actors are kind of like prostitutes. But worse. I'm playing. But when I say that, what I'm saying is that you guys kind of, y'all give more than your bodies, y'all give your whole soul and your whole mind. So you're dealing with a certain level of intimacy. Y'all like that save, right? I caught myself, that was good, right? See that, right? But you guys leave so much out here. So, Hodge Cinema is very proud to be a part of Act Up, very proud to support you guys. This is something that we want to do every year and have the pot increase. Sorry it's so small this year, but ain't none of us working. Everything is shut down right now. But we'll keep on growing, we'll keep on getting better, and we'll find different ways to support CR, the program, and the community. So, all love.
So before we get started, did he leave? Is he still here? I think he's gone. Okay. I'm going to bring up to the stage my sister, Kim. She runs this organization like none other, and I can't do anything without her. She is going to be managing the rest of the program tonight. So I'm going to sit back and just watch the brilliance and excellence. But please give Kim a round of applause. She comes up to the stage.
Thank you, Sister Dear. All right, y'all ready to act up? Without any further ado, because I am very anxious to see these 1 minute monologues. So actors, y'all know, because y'all been here before, when your mouth opens, the timer starts. When y'all hear the ding ding, or if I say time, your time will be up. Okay? All right. What's the name on the beat, huh? Jamal? Jamal, I'm a teacher, right? Okay. So without any further ado, first up to the stage is Nicole Hunt.
In Shakespeare's days, all of the actors were men because it was considered vulgar for a woman to be an actor. So actress is actually a colloquialism for prostitute at the time.
Preach, sister.
And
preach.
that's my monologue. So you fall in love. You build a life together. You create a life together. A tiny, terrifying thing inside you that's yours and his. And then your body bulges and your mood sours and he starts looking at you like some alien thing and just lowered itself onto the bed beside him. He looks at the scars rippling across your stomach with a disgust that borders on betrayal. He won't touch you, not even if you beg. And then one day, after a trip to the hospital, where your future had taken the shape of a black and white, tiny little girl, he pulls over at the park. He apologizes, saying that the money is too tight and the pressure is too much, and he simply cannot care for a family. But you don't hear him, because you'd already forgiven him, because you forgive him of fucking everything. You reach out your hand to comfort him, and he reaches for the gun in his jacket, and in one searing, scar-like instant, your lives are blown away.
All right, y'all, she done started it off. All right, so calling next to the stage is Asandu Tumbo. Oh no, I don't know if you. Keep pulling out all the stops, y'all.
Pomeru akum benkrai. Meru akun donkanarai. Pakungamlang wang hakatai. Pomdak bokungwa. Meimingun. But what I do have is a particularly interesting set of skills. Skills that I've acquired over a long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Now, if you let my daughter go now, that'll be it. I won't look for you. I won't search for you. Tame, I will look for you. I will hunt your ass down. And I will kill you. No one will be able to find your parts. I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Scene. He bringing out languages, y'all. Okay. All right. Next to the stage is Yaya McCain. McLean. He just corrected me, y'all.
Okay, I'm coming out. Don't shoot. What? No, I don't got no gun. I got my hands up. Don't shoot. I got my hands up. You see, right? Yeah, motherfuckers. I forgot. I fucking forgot it. I totally forgot it. I forgot it. I totally forgot it. I totally forgot it.
Cops are surrounding the building. Come out with your hands up. Now, Momo, come out with your hands up. I tried.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Y'all think this is a game? Y'all ain't built for this. Y'all got a big house, nice cars, in a gated community. Yeah, but me, they wrote me off a long time ago. I could end it all, right here, right now. I forgot it. I'm done. My bad.
Just to let y'all know, if your monologue is less than a minute, is no fault there, okay? It just got to be powerful, and y'all got to come with it, all right? All right. Yeah, I still think that was good, though. Next up to the stage is Ruben Morales.
First time. All that you will hear from me belongs to my past, because I'm brand new in the city of joy. Day after day is a pain I cannot stand. Even if it's only a little mistake I make, failure is not my option. Going on with this is about to kill me in front of you. Hope nobody gets angry on me. I just try to catch that what is not for everyone, joy. the joy of being alive, kind of happiness and sadness, long hours crying, most of them for nothing. Never mind, I'll stop doing that, otherwise I will die trying. Pain, questioning my own existence as usual, remembering those happy days at the beach, sailing or drinking at the bar, trying to survive every time until morning comes and the sun hits me again, waking me up to another painful day, kicking me down to the floor and getting me back from the small pieces until the night embraced me and I can dream once more of a brand new day.
Scene. Okay, coming to the stage is Aja Mahogany. Miss Mahogany. Come on, Mahogany. She got the hair and everything. Come on, girl.
It's Asia, by the way.
Asia, I said Aja.
Yeah, but it's
No,
Asia. Thank
Asia. Coming to the stage. It's Asia Mahogany.
Proof? The rule is simple. The one who pulls the sword becomes king. Following the blade is the most sacred rule you have been and has been for the last 1,500 years. But now your king looks like me. And not one of you has mentioned why I'm the heir of King Arthur in the first place. Why I have his blood in my veins. And you won't even admit that it's possible. That I am heir not by choice or honor, but by violence. You won't say it, but I will. I am the heir of King Arthur by rape. I am your proof! And I am your king.
Okay, I'm just gonna call you Miss Mahogany. Go ahead. All right. Thank you so much. Coming next to the stage is Tiffany Adams.
So there he is, writhing on the ground like a baby, when wham! Got him in the balls, bang! Hit him with my handbag and zang! I got him with pepper spray. At this point, it was pure adrenaline. I was on fire. Once I had him subdued, I realized that the emblem on my Tory Burch handbag was totally cross-legged, and so I held it up to him, and sure enough, he was like, ah! And I was like, take that, you creature of the dark! And he was like, ah! And I was like, that's what you get for attacking women in alleyways. He goes, please, I can't help it, it's just my nature. I said, I don't care if it's just your nature. You woman hater! He goes, I don't hate women, I just want to suck your blood. I was like, ew. He goes, you get used to it. I said, really? He goes, really? And then he started to lunge me again because I sort of forgot and hold up my handbag, but I was really caffeinated and my reflexes were on point. So I just said, take that! And then I said, why not take lemons and turn it into lemonade? So I said, you scumbag vampire. He goes, I'm really not a scumbag. I said, oh yeah? He goes, yeah. So I sprayed him again, made him drape my handbag over his shoulder, which made him lose like all his powers, loaded him in the back of the Escalade, and voila.
Scene, voila. Okay. All right. Women power up here today, y'all. Y'all gotta come with it. Next up to the stage is Linda Green.
Those dirty little fucking bastards. They raped me. Every day they would torture me and make fun of me. They would take me in an abandoned building, and I got tired of their ass. I said, come on. Come on, you want it? Come on, you can get it. Come on. I'll give you some. When they got in that building, I locked it up and I torched it. I torched it. What? Why would I tell Mama anything? I hated her. It was me. It was me. I killed Mama. Scene.
If y'all wondering why I got a shocked look on my face, it's because that's the first time I ever seen her do a scene like that. Linda, you go, girl. Do that. You know, I was expecting something totally different. Okay, women power, women empowerment, still coming up to the stage. Carol London.
Now that's just it. They call me Frenchy, but I'm not. I never told anyone I could speak French. Oh, well, not exactly. And I never told anyone I couldn't either, if you follow. You get a higher pay grade if you can speak 2 languages, and hardly any French people ever come in here. Well, once in a while they do, of course. But there's another woman, Christy. She speaks it, and we got a deal going. She covers for me after Bonjour, and I take 2 extra clients of hers, and she gets to choose which 2. But Christy ain't here today. She's out sick. What I've got to do is to help you to understand enough English to pass this little test.
Scene. I love you, Carol. Okay. All right, it's time to switch it up a little bit and bring some men to the stage. All right, coming next to the stage is Mr. Edwin. Let's go. You know, I had to put some, Mr. Edwin on his name. Being that he just,
The reality is I get paid minimum wage to bite my tongue, and I still get cursed out. And when that happens, what I really want to say is, I'm sorry, ma'am, if the products that we sell aren't good enough for your stuck-up ass. And I truly apologize that I don't know the price of that random item that you're holding up above your head from 200 feet away, and you're screaming at me from across the store. Maybe I don't know because I'm not your husband, lady. Actually, shit, I feel bad for anybody that's with you. Maybe, just maybe, if you come a little closer and you try to articulate your question, I might have an answer for you. And if I don't, I'd love to help you find out. Fucking bitch.
Scene. I guess that supermarket is different today. All right, coming next to the stage is Skylar Bailey.
People kill me when they say niggas is lazy. Niggas is lazy. Wait, let me start over. Sorry. Let me do it again. Sorry.
I got you. Listen. When it's on the line, you gotta get it together.
I got you.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. People kill me when they say niggas is lazy. Like, worked for 300 years for free. Didn't even take a lunch break. Now, all of a sudden, niggas is lazy. Don't know how to work. All of a sudden, when it come time to pay niggas, ain't no work for them to do. It's crazy. Without you, the white man would be broke. They sitting on top.
They sitting on top. They sitting on top.
I got you. Without you, the white man would be broke, right? Everything that they built is sitting on top of you. That's why they could reach so far. I'm done. All right. I got you.
Scene. But Mr. Scholar, I got it though. I got it. Yeah. I felt that. You were trying to send a message. We ain't lazy. I got it. All right. Coming next to the stage is my brother, Charles Mason. Let's go.
Y'all messed me up. I thought it was 3 minutes, not 1. There will be no rescue, no intervention for us. Many of you know influential people abroad. You must call those people. Tell them what has happened. But when you call them, tell them what has happened, as if you are reaching through the phone and holding their hand. Let them know that if they let go of that hand, you will die. We must shame them into sending help. Sing.
Thank you, Brother Charles. Coming out with languages and accents, y'all. All right, we're going to bring some more of this energy to the stage. Coming up next is Stephanie. I'm not going to mess up your last name, but you know who you are. Come on up here, Stephanie.
And although I'm no longer obligated to him as counsel, and yes, the rational part of my brain is heavily convinced that Angel did, in fact, attempt to murder Reverend Kim, although it wasn't literally attempted murder. And no, you can't go around shooting people, and no, you can't go around stabbing them with dessert forks. And I get all that. But I gotta admit that somewhere inside of me, and I don't know if it's the good side or the side that I went to therapy twice a week and ACUA meetings for, but somewhere inside of me is a place that feels sometimes you can do those things, or somebody can, or should, and one man's neurotic is another man's hero. Scene.
Scene. You know what I love about y'all? Sometimes y'all time things perfectly. I don't have to say nothing. Thank you, Stephanie. Coming next to the stage, Donald.
No, John, I'm not coming back here, John. The guy at the train is annoying, and he followed me for 3 blocks. The first block, John, sir. Second block, John, sir, please, I just want to tell you that tonight is fetish night at the Crowbar. Third block, John, sir, please, I don't want anything from you. I just want to give you $25 to smell your feet. Don't look at me like that, John. You know goddamn well what I did. I charged them $75 a foot. Today you're going to take this money, John. Because you didn't take the Purple Heart they tried to give you for saving my life, brother. And you didn't listen when I told you not to run in that building. Whole platoon thought you was dead, John. But today you're going to take this money. Because I love you, brother. See?
Donald. Coming next to the stage, Shanae Cook. And I'm just letting y'all know I already got her autograph, y'all. Either way, but
What you said? No, repeat it. Who got you ready for school? Who combed your hair? Who helped you with your homework? Hell, I did your homework. Who got you your first training bra? Who was there when you hyperventilated over getting your first period? Who worked a part-time job so you could get those Jordache jeans that Joan has? Who do you think fed you the vision that you can even get out of here, Tony? Talking about, you ain't my mother. I might as well be. And this is the thanks I get? The disrespect? I'll kick your ass out right now. It's not my fault that Dad died. And that Mom went out on us. But I'm trying my best to be the parents that we never had. See.
yes, great job. Great job. Miss Cook. Okay. Coming next to the stage is Jalisa.
You're not the only one who's got wants and needs. But I held on to you, Troy. I took all my feelings, my wants, my needs, my dreams, and I buried them inside of you. I planted a seed and I watched and prayed over it. I planted myself inside of you and waited to bloom. And it didn't take me no 18 years to realize that the soil was hard and rocky and it was never gonna bloom. But I held on to you, Troy. I held you tighter. Because you was my husband. Because that was the only way that I was gonna survive as your wife. You're always talking about what you give and what you don't have to give. But you take too. You take and 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 don't even know nobody's giving.
Scene. That's when I say her name, I say Jaleesa. Okay, so coming next to the stage is Janice Gillard. James Gillard. Oh, see, obviously you are not in my class because I would have taught you how to print properly. He writes like a doctor, y'all. How am I supposed to understand who that is? James is on the stage.
Let me make this perfectly clear. I don't take no change. Go somewhere and turn them pennies into dollars before I put my foot up your ass. Whoever made this crack shit was brilliantly evil. It makes men leave their families, wives become $2 hoes, and men kill men for the love of the little rock. And I got it. Green top. Shit, I'm having a good day. So far, I rocked about $2,000 and only had to diss 2 people. First, the young boy, who obviously didn't know where he was or who he was dealing with, trying to sell red top on my corner. When I told the little nigga to bounce, he got indignant, talking about, it's enough for everybody to get paid.
Scene. But I like that ending, though. That's enough for everybody to get paid. All right, coming next to the stage is Latonya Phillips. Latonya Phillips. So let me tell y'all something real quick. Being an elementary school teacher, you see all type of names and all type of spellings. And once you think you know how to say somebody's name, nope.
What'd he say to me? No, I'm in charge. Huh? It's a thin line between being a productive member of our community or just another felon, picking scraps out of the dumpster. Remember who helped all of you climb up out of your shitholes? You know what I had to sacrifice to keep this place open? To not be pulled back down. No, you don't. See, you wouldn't know. I got more battle scars than most veterans. My life is a list of indignities that will make your skin crawl. You talk to me about cruelty, I will teach you something about perseverance. me. I am just in it. Tell me again what you said. Huh?
Scene. And no, I won't. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Judges, I am so glad I'm just calling names. All right, next to the stage is D. Malik Beckford. I said that right, right? Yeah, you did. All right.
See? That's the thing about white chicks. You ain't have to have a job. You ain't have to have money. Shit, you ain't have to have shit. All you need is a big dick and a smile. If they like you, then fuck you. You know what your problem is? You're not seeing the bigger picture. This ain't about you and one white chick. This is about you and all the white chicks. This is God saying, go forth, my son, and plunder the white man's natural resources. Come. You one fine-ass motherfucker. And look, man, you look so good, I fuck you. And I don't mean that in a gay way. I mean that in a prison way. Like, if we was both locked down, I'd be fucking the shit out of you right now. Hell, you look so good, I'll even let you fuck me.
And on that note, that made me laugh. All right. We're coming up to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Last but not least, now I'm gonna mess this word up. Y'all know, you know who you are. Come up here. Boldware? Yeah, because he another one I need to take the penmanship class. I'm glad my actor family know me because they know I mess up a name like nobody business. And they don't take it personal. They just come up here and do their work. Let's watch it happen, y'all.
I see where niggas gotta sleep and where niggas gotta eat. I said if I had me some bread, I'd be a rich man. The blind, one-eyed man in the valley is king. I used to sell whole cakes out the back of a wagon, cook them right over the coals, cook them right out of the pot. The police come chase me off that corner, said I needed a license. I had to pay 6 or 7 people. It took me some time, but I got me a license. Niggas say my bowls was too small. I got bigger bowls. They say I didn't put up beans and pork. I put more beans in there. I bought me some chickens and charged extra for the big ones. And the people got mad. Woo! One man said the chickens had big feet, but they didn't have big wings. I said, shit, I'm in the wrong business. I'm gonna let these niggas eat what they want on their own, but I'm gonna get them a place to stay. Only I didn't have any money for no property. So.
Scene. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your participation tonight. Y'all did a wonderful job. Wonderful job. You know, if it was up to me, I would make a movie and put all y'all motherfuckers. But I ain't got the budget. And none of y'all be paying for nothing. So guess what? I'm gonna be seeing y'all to the stage. Thank you very much. Actor!
Thank you, Sister Dear. Like, that's our actual name for each other. Like, I call her, I'm like, hello, sister dear. And she goes, hello, sister dear. So that's what, so we call each other until she's mad at me, then, well, we won't go into that. Before we name winners, I have to send a very heartfelt thank you, gratitude, love, my very soul to Casey. Please give Casey, who's the director of the Schomburg, a lot of people like to front and act like when they get a dope space to do something in that they had something or they got loot or they do all of that. I am honored to say that that man has been a father to me since I was a mere 16 years old. But don't shit. He is a perfectionist. He is one that if you are not to the level, he gives you no play. You guys have helped me prove to him that this program is worthy of the space in which it occupies. His career history in Harlem and for the youth of Harlem is beyond reproach. I was put under his care when I was 16 in a program called Double Discovery. It was at Columbia University for very gifted children. And I was a gifted child, gifted in mischievous activities and shenanigans. My mother, bless her soul, put me under his care and under his program. And he cared for us kids like no other. And here, all these years later, we won't say how many because I will not date myself, I came into the Schomburg with our tech app called Membit, and I saw him across the room, he saw me across the room, and he was like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, this is my app, this is, Membit, we're here. He was like, holy snap, what are you into? I said, well, sir, my building that we were in, it closed down because of COVID, and we don't have a home for our programs, and I have such a big, dope community. And he said, you know what, send me your deck, send me a proposal, because, he wasn't playing. Yes, I had to send the paperwork in. And he said, let's see what you got. And I knew I couldn't cut corners, but I knew that all I had to do was show him what you guys do, how dope y'all were, and he would fall in love immediately, and he did. So Kevin, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for giving us a home. We have, community is made up, it does take a village to raise a child, and I'm one of his kids, and I love you. Welcome. Now, without any further ado, I want to bring our judges up to the stage, Jamal Hodge, Bobby Yen, and Bobby Ashley. Yes. These guys have decided who will win the $1,000 tonight. And I hope y'all have Zelle, because we're going to pay you right on the spot, right here on the stage. Come on up, fellas. Y'all got that mic right there. We got to talk about it, though. We haven't spoken about it yet.
So, here's one thing. Okay. I made a list. Let me tell you what you think.
Really? They still deliberating? Okay, so while we have this little moment of time, because we still have time, I would like to also give a heartfelt thank you to Michael Bowman. Michael and I have been running around this place for the past week like two cousins who just met each other, and I have grown to have so much affection for you. Like, you make my heart sing. I love that when I call you, you answer immediately. You always got the answers. You're dope as hell. And I really appreciate everything that you've done for us this entire year, because you guys know we've been having ACT UP here for the past year, right? And he's been here with me in the trenches, with me and my sister doing the work. And I so love and appreciate you, and I hope we get to do more stuff together. Yeah, are you guys ready? They still deliberating. I know, they're deliberating hard. If I can ask Kevin, if you can come up and say a few words about the Schomburg while we have folks here and some of the programming, other than what we do, that folks can get involved with.
So you know what? Rather than talk about what the Schomburg Center does, let me tell you why you're here in the first place. So when CR was telling me that there were, young actors and screenwriters who wanted to find a place to do their work, for those of you who went down to the American Negro Theater before, that's actually where people like Harry Belafonte and Sidney Poitier actually got their start. And they started because folks in the community came to the librarians who had this space. And for folks who are from needful communities, space is a resource. One of the hardest things for us to do in our lives is to find a place that is safe, comfortable, and meaningful to get together. So when you have space, if you lock it and close it, it's one of the worst things to do. So part of my role at the Schomburg Center was really to be community engagement. And it doesn't mean you could do whatever you want to do. It doesn't really work that way. But like many of you, I went to New York City public schools. And it used to piss me off that they would chain the playground. You couldn't do after-school activities. No offense to the facilities guys, but you'd have to actually talk to a school janitor who would tell you, well, no, you can't come in today because I'm not available. And I'm like, that never made any sense to me. So for me, the Schomburg Center is part of this community. So when we can have people here, that actually makes my heart sing. That's the reason I'm here. I mean, I could do other things in my life, but being at a place like this, almost everybody that works at the Schomburg Center, if you ask why we're here, they almost all say it's because it's the Schomburg Center. And I don't mean from the director down to the curator level. I mean down to some of the security and the facilities folks first as well. It is this place that is very important to the Harlem community. We literally have been here since the Harlem Renaissance. So having you here, you are part of that history. So thank you for being here.
Thank you, Kevin. A turn of events, plot twist. They can't make a damn decision. So I need the following 4 people to come to the stage right now. Jaleesa. Donald. Oh, okay. Jaleesa, Donald, Kayvon.
Latoya.
Latanya.
Phillips.
Yep.
And D. Malik.
D. Malik. Okay. Need you guys to stand single file across the stage. Oh, don't. Wait a minute.
Do or die. Do or die. This is rough.
They try to take you out. All right. All right, guys, listen, because we got to be out of this building. We got to be out of here by 9, okay? So we literally got 20 minutes. You guys got 30 seconds.
Try to do something maybe a little different that you did before, but I can still show who you are.
I'm so sorry, I missed it. What was happening?
So what we want you guys to do, we want to do a runoff. Because we can't decide between all. Y'all pretty much all scored the same in all the judges, pretty much.
Shit.
You got. So we have almost like a 5-way tie. So what we want you guys to do is to just do like a 30-second monologue. We'll give you like about 2 minutes to prepare something deep, and go one, the next person, next person, next person, next person. All right? All right?
Different monologue, different vibe.
Y'all can go in whatever order y'all feel ready. You don't have to do it in the order that we said. But when you're ready, just come up to the mic and we'll get started. We give you like 2 minutes.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay. Now, in the following minute,
Yeah, we should sit back now.
I want to thank some sponsors that are in the building. There's a young man here who I think is super dope. He is one of the youngest entrepreneurs under the umbrella and in the community. He goes by the name of Mega Meech. It's the young boy right there. And he is helping us with our merch and graphic design and all of those things. So I just wanted to make sure I recognized him before closing night, because usually closing night is when you do it. But since I have this space and time, I wanted to tell you how I'm so proud of you and what you're doing. And I so love your dad and how you support him, because that's how it should be done. And I think it's pretty dope that you've been here with us all week and not a complaint. You've just been absorbing everything and learning the business. And I wish more of our kids were like you. Yeah. Plus, he keeps me cool, right? He keeps me cool. I was playing Roblox the other day, and I was like, yo, I'm doing Roblox. And he was like, yeah, that's cute. And I was like, okay. Now I know not to talk about that in public. This is the last time, I promise, Meech, I promise. Are we ready? Is anybody ready to go? Who's brave?
Not about being brave, it's about that 30 seconds. I was like, 30 seconds? That was my piece, and I'm kidding. I just jumped out there. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Two dead women in the back. And then there was this baby on the floor of the back seat screaming his lungs out. They were civilians. You see a Huey overhead in the M1A1 Abrams tank coming down the street, and they just panicked, freaked. God knows what. I'm standing there like an idiot.
Scene.
Okay. Stay on the stage. Stay on the stage. Stay on the stage. Stay up here. All right. Who's coming up next? We got to go one behind the other. One behind the other. All right, Jamal, say a name.
I would say, let's have Kaima go.
Kima, your turn.
I had a stutter in school. I didn't have any girlfriends or anything like that, and I always looked up to my brother. And I always thought that he was my best friend. You know, he was that kind of guy, like, real magnetic, like. Then I found out my brother was using drugs. I didn't know that. What does that say about me?
Stay on stage, Kayvon. Kayvon, stay on stage. Yes, stay on stage. Jamal, who's next?
Let's have Latonya go.
Latonya.
You're still where I left off. You still care. You still think you can cure the world, patch up the world with the great penicillin of independence. But where does it end? An end to miseries, to stupidity. Don't you see, Asagai? There is no real progress. There's just this circle that we march around and around, each of us, with our own picture in front of us. Our own image of what we think is the future.
Jamal? Who's next?
Baby, wait. Baby, I'm sorry. And I feel like shit. I know this was the second time, but I'm sorry. I should have never cheated on you. But I'm telling you today, because I went and got tested. Baby, I got HIV. And I swear to you, I'm sorry. And I'm telling you because I got it from your mother.
All right, everybody calm down. Calm down. Shenanigans.
Does that go down?
Let's give it like 10 seconds.
Does this move? Just don't want it like in my face. I don't know how to move it down. Okay, it doesn't matter, it's fine. When I was a little girl, I used to say, I love you to the moon and down again, around the world and back again. And she used to say to me, I love you to the sun and down again, around the stars and back again. And I used to think, wow, I love Mama and Mama loves me, and what went wrong? What went wrong, Mama? I love you and you love me, and what went wrong? You see, she's over there and I'm over here, and she hates me because of the things that I've done to her. And I hate her because of the things that she's done to me. You see, you stand up there asking, do you love your...
Woo! All right, judges. Judges to the stage. While the judges get their life together, I want to acknowledge another partner and sponsor of the festival that has made all of this possible, Nina Kreese from the Music Gaming Castle. I'll definitely have more accolades for her closing night, but she has made this festival absolutely amazing, not just because she's a dope DJ, but because she is my friend. And I love you, and I thank you for your support and for always showing up. Listen.
What we gotta do?
Right. I don't know. Are y'all prepared? Are y'all prepared to split $1,000 5 ways? I don't know, because it looks like who said no? They look scared as hell back there, y'all. They like this. Excuse me?
Y'all can do it like the Apollo. You can do Apollo style.
Apollo style?
Nah, where's Kiki?
They said no. They said no.
I can still do it.
Well, while they deliberate, let's see who is the audience favorite. Come on, guys. No? Y'all want to see who no, you don't want to do that? Okay. Judges, y'all killing me here. I'm dying on the vine over here, judges. I know. And we got to get out the building. All right, guys, we have a decision. Hey. Oh, let's move.
I was just trying to get tissue and bring it to my father. He got me.
Please give a round of applause for all of these amazing actors.
It's impossible, really. It's an impossible decision. It's an impossible decision.
We do have a tie. So the winners will have to split. Okay?
We created an alliance.
Oh, really? Alliance?
Yeah, we have an alliance.
All right.
We had one holdout.
We had one holdout. Oh, come on. We said we split. He said no.
I said no. I said I got bills.
I'm a single mom with bills.
All right.
All right, I'll share it.
Not only that, but all of you have come to ACT UP membership for life, because what y'all did tonight was groundbreaking. Now, if you still want to donate, we still need the help. But let's talk about the winners. Tonight's winners, Donald Caliste. And Jaleesa. Congratulations.
Good stuff, brother. Good stuff.
The winners of the $1,000 challenge.
We gotta take a picture with you, right? Yes. In the middle, in the middle. Where's Jamal and the judges?
Jamal, judges, come please. Let's take a picture.
Thank you all for being here.
Okay, winners, just meet me downstairs in the rehearsal room. Donald and Jaleesa, meet me downstairs in the rehearsal room and we'll get you paid out tonight.
Okay. Who we going to see?
To the rest of you, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming. Tomorrow night is the director's dinner at the Harlem Film House. And we also have a day of screenings here at the Schomburg. If everyone can please make their way out of the theater, we appreciate you.